My name's Eric Nakamura, and I'm owner of Giant Robot. The Giant Robot name, I think it came from just being a fan of big robots, you know? Japanese robots are kind of heroic and large and powerful, I guess. I think that most of the robots in America that were coming out way back were all small, you know, little robots that look like trash cans or just kind of like servants. Japanese ones were kind of, they would transform into ships and do all these great things. Giant Robot started in 1994 as a zine, kind of a handmade magazine, and continued all the way in print until 2011. We kind of covered Asian popular culture, Asian American topics, and art. We now just kind of write things and put them online, and we always hope that we're going to kind of come back and do something else in print, or maybe just like as an application or something like that.
Yeah, tell me about your memorable gift.
This is a Raidin. It's a Chogokin, so it's like a die-cast robot from the 70s. This is a Japanese imported one. It's my only remaining toy or item, I think, from my childhood. And so I treasure this a lot, even though it's kind of beat up and even it's a little bit dirty, but I don't want to clean it, you know? I kind of want to keep it like, because this dirt is kind of old also, you know? It's not new dirt, it's actually very old, so I kind of like to remember it this way. I don't want it to be clean and nice. I think my uncle gave this to me, on my mother's side, yeah. My mother's from Japan. She's from Fukuoka. Yeah. I used to watch this on TV. It was showing on a Japanese channel. My father's born in California, and he's a Japanese American. So he actually went to concentration camp, right? He went to Poston in Arizona, and you know, hardworking guy, was a farmer. My mother's family was farmers too originally. So, but they actually met in this neighborhood, Sawtell. Yeah, so they're actually kind of met in West LA. For me, holidays are kind of less about gifts. It's more about just getting together with family, you know, like seeing them and hanging out. I think that's kind of more important. Spending time, but it's, you know, buying a gift, it's a small gift is just as important, you know? It's not a big gift or small gift. It's not a matter of how much, it's just more that thought, and getting together with them is more important.
Last year for my father, I bought a gift at Janum. They have a shop, and I bought a DVD called Passing Poston, I think, because my dad went to Poston concentration camp. He was a kid, basically like 10 years old or thereabouts during the concentration camps. So he has a pretty vivid memory of things that happened. You know, he doesn't talk about much typically, but it's definitely part of his childhood. We're at Giant Robot 1. This is the first shop, and we opened it in 2001. So it's been here for that long, 11 years, on Sawtell Boulevard in West LA. It was a print shop a long time ago, and we cleaned it up and turned it into kind of a mixed pop culture store, you know, a little bit of everything. We carry some ugly doll items, kind of cool. Most ugly dolls are only $20, so very inexpensive, but you get something crazy like this, you know? Yeah, just kind of great shapes and characters, and I think this is kind of cute too, because you get two, you know? So you get like the character holding a small version. Yeah. The Ugly Dolls actually began, the company started at Giant Robot in 2002, so it's been 10 years. We do carry some baby clothes, like this. See, that's the Giant Robot robot. I designed the robots, and it became a pattern, and it's a little tiny. Here's a t-shirt designed. I designed this one too. So it's kind of another shirt with robots, but also like a lot of characters. And some of the characters are designed by my other friend. So he designed some characters. I designed a robot character and kind of created a pattern that goes on a shirt. So it's kind of a cool shirt. And actually, parts of it glows in the dark. So it's kind of even cooler, but nobody knows. That's a secret till you. Yeah, hint mints are kind of nice. The latest hint mints are have a design with Audrey Kawasaki. She's a designer, artist in America. And these hint mints have been really nice. I mean, it's like, you know, can of mints, and they're beautiful. You know, it's like, how often do you get to see something like that? But that kind of shows the influence of artists. You know, an artist can be on the cover of a mint can. You know, it's kind of nice.